single target damage is just so high.
Plus, then you have a Timber who's not winning his lane, so it doesn't really feel that great. You know, you're not dominating the game.
There's your offlaner.
Well, there's the offlaner taxi service for the final tribe. And that'll round out the draft.
The bottom lane, Hanskin, quite low, 60 HP, turns around, tries to get more damage onto DDC. He knows he's giving up the first blood. He just wants to let Frost get at least a kill in return.
Mid. Oh no, it's the disaster.
Solo. The healing cell? Mid lane. Trying to slow down, pull back Yang. He does manage to turn around, get out the Primal Roar. The Static Storm is out, stop the Jagiro from getting off any immediate spells, but he walks out of it and now gets some damage onto Era, who won't be able to out-heal it with the Spirit Siphon. And Ensnare, jump in, coming in for Frost. He's going to be able to blow up the Luna real quickly with his nukes, and DDC, who was already low, he'll be the next victim for Frost as he picks up the double kill. But look out for Freeze, he's super fast. Frost, he needs to be able to pounce into the high ground, but he's not going to be able to have it up in time. He's just too low, and Freeze will collect his head once again. The Bloodseeker is just a monster all over the map. VG.J Thunder already quite the lead up here. Gotta be able to catch. Rupture onto Frost, and he's separated from the Underlord as well. They could have just made some sort of Dark Rift play together, but he can't get there in time to save his carry. So it's only Jonas Safan who gets away. Pablo also quite low. Oh, Bloodseeker TP, just his final try. We're trying to make this go. Now Frost with a Rupture on top of him. They don't have any sort of saving mechanism. He's right on top of the Blood Right. They'll throw the Macro Pyre in as well, and the Axes to be able to clean him up. Now Pablo has the Focus Fire on Yang, managed to chase him away with the Bloodseeker using these low HP heroes. He's going to chase down the Death Prophet and looks for more. Hanskin trying to go for the TP up, but with the Yule Scepter, he'll be able to stop that nice and quick. Godlike spree for Freeze already 17 minutes in. Another smoke up from Final Tribe, attempting to go to the same high ground area, but this time they're the ones who hold the high ground. They're going to go for the Jagiro first to win up to the high ground into them. It's an easy pick off there, but the rest of the fight's coming in from behind where Yang managed to get off the Roar, but no axes thanks to the Static Storm. Ares being protected by that Static Storm until Freeze comes in with a Blade Mail, activated with the Eclipse next to it, but maybe it's not enough. The buyback's coming in, the activation of the Shrine, and that's surely going to be enough for VG.J Thunder to roll over the rest of Final Tribe. TFT just trying to get these TPs out, but it's not going to happen. Freeze stops another TP out with the Yule Scepter. What a great item choice, and is paying off big dividends as he gets the Beyond Godlike spree. Naga Siren's Leap goes out, holding in these heroes while they finish up the Roshan, and they're going to be able to set up for the team fight. They instantly get the Ice Pass onto the Disruptor, the Primal Roar in the back lines, onto the Wind Ranger as well. Both the supports are easily going to get picked off. Final Tribe are thinking about, well, Jonas Safan was thinking about maybe I stick around or something. Just activates the Dark Rift and heads over to that bottom shrine.
Very, very clean play from Thunder.
Initiation, top lane, they're going to be able to catch Hanskin. Meanwhile, Frost does try and go for Yang, but he's going to run out of his ultimate. He doesn't want to get caught by the Primal Roar. They had to throw down the Static Storm just to control the Beastmaster. DDC gets run out by Era, who's now ruptured up. Does have a Yule Scepter, protect himself from Blood Right. Doesn't throw it down, though. Now he's Primal Roar. He didn't use the Yule Scepter, and now he's just dead. Eclipse running down these heroes. Jonas Safan does not have the Dark Rift to be able to save everybody here, so he's going to be ensnared out. Jumping forward, Fade looks for more heroes. With his Blink Dagger, he's going to be able to find Hanskin. Hoping to be able to stop that TP. He'll use the song to make sure it does go down. That's 4 dead from Final Tribe. All they got out of it was a Jagiro kill. There's the complete SNY being built out, and so he's just all in with his current play. Jonas Safan, he's dead. The rest of his team might be dead as well. The Primal Roar sneaking around from the Beastmaster is going to be able to catch both the core and the support together. VG.J Thunder started going a little bit downhill. Ooh. Static Storm already placed out on Yang. They're going to try and kill him inside of the silence, make sure the Primal Roar isn't a problem, but there's just too much damage coming out from Sylar. He's blown off all these heroes left and right. The Yule Scepter is just a pittance for Era. He will survive a small amount of time, but he's still going to end up going down, and only Frost may be able to make it away, but now he's been Yule Sceptered up into Blood Right, gets off the Dark Pack, doesn't make a damn difference. They call it GG. Game 1 has been VG.J Thunder's for about 30 minutes, maybe even ever since the draft.
Yeah. What a convincing game from Thunder.
That is game 1. Fortunately for Final Tribe, it is a best of 3 here at the Supermajor, and the draft is being all important. Well, they will have a second chance and possibly a third chance in this series.
Batrider's a dead hero, so that kind of links me more towards. I mean,
they do run Brew. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Not bad. Yeah. That would do something similar, wouldn't it?
They'll pick a bad anyway.
Well,
I mean,
not quite a dead hero.
It's the same thing with the Lincolns and everything. I get it, but I'm just, I just can't give confidence to that hero,
well,
man.
but you're
It's fallen right down the level.
you're guaranteed to be laying against a melee core.
It's
a
true.
Batrider.
Diving into the top lane, Frost is having some issues right now, and there doesn't feel like a whole lot to Skywrath Mage. He actually picks up his level 2, but the Snowball is still on top of Frost with the sticky napalm. The Firefly is going to wear out soon, but it will still be enough to be able to get that first blood. Pablo was hoping to be able to get the counter kill onto Yang, but it's just not going to happen. DDC battling it up here with Era. He's going to throw out the Nightmare, Brain Sap, but it's still not going to be enough to keep him alive. That Flame Guard's going to last just long enough for them to get the kill on DDC. And Freeze with a creep wave right there. Can't really do anything with its Rocket Barrage.
Maybe focus on those side lanes, because Axe is a bit of a tough nut to crack.
Era.
Showed they can do it.
He did not have Sleight of Fist to be able to dodge. The missile almost dies as a result, but it's DDC who almost goes down. But again, Pablo is just a little shy. Now Freeze going to go for the tower attack to finish off that kill, but Era actually stops him. What a great play by him. Managed to get the Searing Chains. It is Pablo who will barely get away with his life intact.
This Lycan, he is too far ahead that wherever Sylar goes, towers are just going to drop, so it just feels like unnecessary for Gyro to join them.
Bean Script on skin. Managed to get out the Winter's Curse, but still dies to Fate's right clicks. Now, they are going to be able to get the Monkey King here to try and grab one of these kills. Fate making the getaway right now. Instead, they're going to get the Spring onto the Bane with a call as well, but Fade walked away. They could have gotten both of those supports if they coordinated that just a little bit better. Finally, Yang shows himself. They're actually going to try and turn things around. Pablo does have his ultimate. They will be able to blow up the Batrider. So a bit of hubris there. The Batrider thought that he could just go out like that mid lane. Yono-Samfan is going to be caught trying to complete his Blink Dagger. He's so close to it too. The Fiend's Grip, he's very dead. Sylar now on a dominating spree. Can use the rest of this transformation to take another Tier 2. The last remaining Tier 2 for Final Tribe at 15 minutes. Fade and Sylar are going for the back lines. They've caught Yono-Samfan, Cold Embrace, buy some time to Winter's Curse. Onto the Lycan. The Lycan to actually go down. They're going to lay down the Monkey King. Everything they can to be able to bring him down. Yono-Samfan does end up dying, but what a worthy cause for it. They get down the Aegis, and now Lycan with no shapeshift on top of the Monkey King ultimate. Can they take him down a second time? Skylar, oh, it's DDC actually almost went down there, but now to save the day, the Batrider comes in to be able to control up Frost, and they just will not have the damage. No matter how slow Sylar is, he's just big and tanky, and Final Tribe do not have the damage to kill him a second time. A call onto Yang. They're going to try and blow him up with the Primal Spring. They're good set up, but the Gold Scepter actually dodges that. Now Frost is going to be able to get that easy kill that he was hoping for. The Cold Embrace comes out trying to buy him some time, but it's just so much magic damage. Meanwhile, Sylar's just getting to that back line. Ember Spirit, Monkey King, yeah, 4 of them are already dead. Yono-Samfan, he's not going to be able to TP out or anything either. That's going to be a 5-man wipe. Nobody from VG.J Thunder dying. In fact, it wasn't even close. Going to lead with the Hellbear Smasher to be able to scout things out. He's chasing away Frost immediately. He's not letting him get the opportunity to get the Primal Spring out, so Frost just has to turn, get off the Wukong's command, save it for the Cold Embrace. They sit inside of this AoE. The Batriders get caught in it. Yono-Samfan's going to die to the magic damage coming in for the Gyrocopter, and now the Fiend's Grip on Frost to make sure he can't get off that big stun. 4 dead from Final Tribe once again, faster than you can even cast it. And Ember Spirit will try and limp himself away, but his Remnant's just not in a good position for him to be able to get out. Everywhere he goes, there's just VG.J heroes everywhere.
He tried.
A little bit too big for his britches. Instead, Fate is going to be able to get Yono-Samfan, take him out of the fight, so Sylar can actually go into the back lines. Every single time as the Batrider deals with the axe, Sylar will clean up the rest of the team. The Gyrocopter is going to let loose all that magic damage to be able to bring down the axe. Era's going to be stuck in this, has to be able to remnant it away. Sylar just man fights the Monkey King because he can, because that life stealer doesn't even come close to letting him battle against Sylar, who has like 3 times his farm at this point.
Yeah. Sign.
Ah, there's the Wyvern. So bye-bye Winter's Curse.
No buyback too, yeah.
No buyback.
He pulled back last fight, so that's also 50+ seconds dead.
All right, well, Gyrocopters could go in, take out Pablo. Fiend's Grip already gone to Frost, and Final Tribe are so separated from each other, they can't actually stop the Bane way out there. Yep. Like Fiend's Gripping, channeling, and Yono-Samfan, he's TPing the Shrine. He's getting out of his own base to pick up bounty runes.
It's over. Call it. There we go. No offense, Final Tribe. This was just complete outplay. They got overran. A team who's looked pretty promising in the European region, but This is not really them showing their true colors.
Being promising in the European region is not much of a compliment right now, gods.